students, in this session I am going to explain electricity NCERT class 10. ఓకే, ఈ వీడియోను మొదటిసారిగా చూసేవారు దయచేసి లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. మీ యొక్క అమూల్యమైన అభిప్రాయాలను మా కామెంట్ సెక్షన్లో తెలియజేయండి. ఓకే, లెట్ us go to the today's topic electricity class 10 NCERT. Let us go to the today's session. A switch makes a conducting link between the cell and the bulb. A continuous closed path of an electric current is called an electric circuit. Now see this diagram. This is a complete closed electric circuit. Here we are connected along with the connecting wires, a battery and bulb, ammeter and plug key. So here we are taking a switch. Switch makes conducting link between the cell and the bulb. Here this is the key, or we can take as a switch. Now here if you are placing the dot in between this is symbol of a switch. When now it is in on position. So a switch makes a conducting link between the cell and the bulb. A continuous closed path of an electric current is called an electric circuit. Continuous closed path of an electric current is an electric circuit. Electric current nothing but motion of electrons. Now if the circuit is broken anywhere, nothing but it is open circuit, or the switch of the torch are turned off, the current stops flowing, then the bulb does not glow. So for the condition if the bulb will glow, then complete it continuous closed path. Suppose if any part is broken or any circuit is broken, suppose switch is not working, then the bulb does not glow in the electric circuit. Okay, a continuous and closed path of an electric current is called an electric circuit. Next topic. How do we express electric current? Electric current is expressed by the amount of charge flowing through a particular area in unit time. Electric current nothing but amount of charge flowing through a particular unit in time. So in other words, we can define in another way, the rate of flow of electric charges in the circuits using a metallic wire. Electrons constitute the flow of charge. So electrons were not known at the time when the phenomenon of electricity was first observed. So electric current was considered to be the flow of positive charges, and the direction of flow of positive charges was taken to the direction of electric current. Conventionally, the electric circuit, the direction of electric current is taken as positive to the direction of flow of electrons, which are negative charges. Okay, so what is electric current? Electric current is expressed by the amount of charge flowing through a particular area in unit time. Next, electric current is denoted by a letter I. If a net charge Q flows across any cross section of a conductor in time t, then the current I through the cross section is I is equals to Q by T, amount of charge by time taken. So the SI unit of electric charge is Coulomb. Coulomb is denoted by letter C. So the electric current is expressed by a unit called ampere, named after the French scientist Andre Marie Ampere. So 1 ampere is constituted by the flow of 1 coulomb of charge per second. So 1 ampere is equals to 1 coulomb by 1 second. Small quantities of current are expressed in milliampere or in microampere. Milliampere is equals to 10 to the power of minus 3 amperes. 1 microampere is equals to 10 to the power of minus 6 amperes. An instrument called ammeter measures electric current in a circuit. So It is always connected in series in a circuit through which the current is to be measured. In this we are discussing what is the electric charge and what is the unit of electric charge and mathematical formula for electric current, that is I is equals to Q by T, where Q denotes the amount of charge, T denotes the time taken. So unit of electric charge is coulomb. So 1 coulomb is equals to 1 ampere into 1 second, or 1 ampere is equals to 1 coulomb by 1 second. Small quantities of current are expressed in either milliampere or microampere. So we are measuring the electric current by using ammeter. So an instrument called ammeter measures electric current. Ammeter is always connected in series in a circuit through which the current is measured. Okay, next. A current of flow 0.5 amperes is drawn by a filament of an electric bulb for 10 minutes. In this question, they are asking that find the amount of electric charge that flows through the circuit. Here they given I is equals to 0.5 amperes, T is equals to 10 minutes. 10 minutes we are converting into seconds. So 10 into 60 how much? 600 seconds. So what we have to calculate? Amount of electric charge. Amount of electric charge Q is equals to the product of electric current and time. Electric current 0.5 amperes, time 600 seconds. After multiplying, we are getting 300 coulombs. Coulomb is the unit of electric charge. So Q is equals to 300 coulombs. Now next, an electric potential, also called the electric field potential, potential drop, or the electrostatic potential, is the amount of work needed to move a unit of charge from a reference point to a specific point inside the field without producing an acceleration. So what is the electric potential? Electric potential, also called the electric field potential, potential drop, or electrostatic potential, is the amount of work needed to move a unit charge from a reference point to a specific point inside the field without producing an acceleration. SI unit of electric potential is volt. Next, electric potential difference between 2 points in an electric circuit carrying some current as the work done to move a unit charge from one point to the other point. So potential difference V between the 2 points is equals to work done by charge. Work done denotes the W, charge denotes the letter Q. So V is equals to W by Q. The SI unit of electric potential difference is volt, named after Alessandro Volta, an Italian physicist. So electric potential difference between the 2 points in an electric circuit carrying some currents. This is the work done to move a unit charge from one point to the another point. Potential difference between 2 points is equals to work done by charge. Later mathematically it can be written as V is equals to W by Q. W is the work done, Q is the charge. So SI unit of electric potential difference is volt. Okay. Next, 1 volt is the potential difference between 2 points in a current carrying conductor when 1 joule of work is done to move a charge of 1 coulomb from one point to the other. Therefore, 1 volt is equal to 1 joule by 1 coulomb. What is 1 volt? 1 volt is a potential difference between 2 points in a current carrying conductor. When 1 joule of work done to move a charge of 1 coulomb from one point to the other. So 1 volt is equals to 1 joule by 1 coulomb. Nothing but potential difference between 2 points. V is equals to we are writing W by Q. W nothing but work done. So joule by coulomb. So 1V is equals to joule coulomb inverse. The potential difference is measured by means of an instrument called voltmeter. The voltmeter is always connected in parallel across the points between which the potential difference is to be measured. Electric current ammeter, potential difference voltmeter. Ammeter is always connected in series, but voltmeter is always connected in parallel across the points between which the potential difference is to be measured. 1 volt is equal to 1 joule by 1 coulomb. Okay. Now let's we'll go to the one question problem. Let us go to that question. How much work is done in moving a charge of 2 coulombs across 2 points having a potential difference 12 volts? Come to the solution. In this question, they are asking that the charge of 2 coulombs they given and potential difference 12 volts. We had to calculate work done. So first what they given, amount of charge Q that flows between 2 points at potential difference V is 12 volts is 2 coulombs. Thus amount of work done in moving the charge is W is equals to VQ. V how much? 12 volts. Q coulombs, 2 coulombs. 12 volts into 2 coulombs. 12 to the 24 joules. So amount of work done in moving a charge of 2 coulombs across 2 points having a potential difference 12 volts is 24 joules. In this session, we discussed potential difference and electric potential and problems based on calculating electric current and potential difference and work done, and ammeter, regarding ammeter, voltmeter and volt 1 ampere electric current and electric circuit. Okay. Thanks for watching this video.